Hey there, my name's James Nelson Watt, and in this video I'm going to take you through how you can get your first 100 Facebook group members in 30 days without having to spend any money on Facebook ads. Now, if you're trying to grow a practice or an online course or coaching program as a health professional, a key part to that is having an audience. And to have an audience, the best place to do it is to have a Facebook group. And the reason for this is once a person joins a Facebook group, they tend not to leave. But the benefit of a Facebook group is that it ranks your content higher. Now, if you send an email to people, you might get 20 to 30% of people to open it, which is great. The second best place to be putting your content and message out is a Facebook group. Now, on Facebook, if you post as a page, no one's going to see your stuff. 2 to maybe 5% of people will actually see your content. If you're friends with someone, then your reach is a lot higher, which is great. But the next best option is a Facebook group if you don't want to have your news feed littered with all of your clients and prospective clients' comments and views on the world. So with a Facebook group, what we're doing is we're centralizing our conversation. We're bringing people into one place where we can then unilaterally share our message or set up a dialogue between people. So there's kind of two ways to set it up. You can set it up like I have in my case, where it's just me pushing content and then people can respond via comments, or you can have more of a dialogue option where anyone can post. But when you do that, you have to be aware that people will post random crap and that you'll have to constantly moderate everything. So I've set it up where it's just me posting, and in that group, I'm sharing my content, my view, my message, building authority, building trust, and engaging people, starting conversations, and ultimately getting clients. So if you're trying to scale your practice, if you're trying to scale your program, you need to have a Facebook group. But the first question everybody always asks me is, well, how do I actually fill my group? So when you're filling a group, you need to think about where is my audience already and how can I draw them out of that and into my group. You have to have a group, and I keep saying this and I'm pushing it because you have to have a group. And so what you want to do is you look at your email list and you just send out a message and say, hey guys, I'm starting a Facebook group to teach X, Y, and Z. If you're interested, here's the link. Now, you can do the exact same thing on your Facebook news feed as well. You literally just take that same message and you post it on Facebook and you draw people in. What you're doing is you're taking people out of your existing audience and you're drawing them into your group. If you're at the stage of first building the group and you don't even have one yet, you can as well do that exact same method. But the next best option is actually just make a post saying, I'm looking at making a group, but I'm not sure what I should name it. And then you give some options. And then when people comment on it, now you've got a bunch of people that you can message and say, hey, I've actually formed that group, here's the link. You can make a post and say, I'm looking at making a group. If I created one about X, Y, and Z to teach X, Y, and Z, would you be interested? Comment below and let me know. And then when they do, again, you've got a whole lot of people that you can send your link to and they can join your group. The next best option, if you want to fill your group, is go into other people's groups. Provide value and content, connect with their members, and people start reaching out to you. Never go in there and promote. That's just bad juju. But always make sure that you've set your Facebook profile up properly so that it points towards your group. Have a link in your profile. Have the featured image, which has a link to it as well. And just help people. Just go in there and share value. People will naturally want to stalk you. They want to see what you're about, and they'll find your link to your group. People will add you as a friend. They'll message you. And this is opportunity to start conversation and lead them into your own group. These are all kind of the organic strategies that I'd recommend if you're wanting to fill your group. And you'll very quickly get to your first 100 members just doing this alone, especially if you've already got an audience. But if you're running any kind of ads, if you're doing any kind of promotion, emails, etc., what I always try and do is centralize where I distribute my resources from. So I use my group as the way to distribute the resources. And I say to people, if you want to get access to this PDF that I've created or this offer that I'm doing, join my group and it's in there. So it's an excuse to get them into my group. It's the very same reason why you have a landing page that says, give me your email address and I'll send you this thing, because you want their email address so you can message them. Do the same thing with your group. Get them to sign up on your landing page, and then on the thank you page say, here's the link to the resource. And then they have to join the group to get it. It's a bit cheeky, but you'll get away with it and people will do it. But once you've actually started to get people into your group and you're getting your first 100, maybe you're starting to build up, you've got a few hundred people in there, the key with a Facebook group so that it's valuable to your business is you have to be stimulating conversation. You have to be giving value that prompts people to ask questions and engage with you. That gives you the excuse to message them, comment on their comments, qualify them, and ultimately convert them into your program or into your care. Now, if you want more advice around this, I want you to check out the other videos. I'll have links below this video so you can check those out. If you want to learn about how you can fill your practice and fill your program by getting a consistent number of new client leads, I'll put a link below this video as well to a free training that I created for you to be able to do that. And in it, I teach you the exact strategies that I'm using to grow my practice and to grow my online program. And what I'm doing with my clients to do the exact same thing every single day. Other than that, make sure to comment below and let me know what you thought about this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button because I'm posting content every day to help you grow your practice and help you grow your program and online course. I'll see you next time.